Drills 3-point shooting, score out of 30 and 5 shots from each block around the 3-pointer. You have to try and score from each point. You need one player and onwards. Advantages is measurement of shooting ability. Disadvantage is only one participant at a time to complete. You need a basketball court to be accurate in your measurement. Can take a considerable time to complete.
I'm Loukas Maggio and this is Brad Nelson. He's going to be participating in the sit and reach test. This is a simple test of the lower body muscular strength and endurance. Take a run.
Got it. Oh.
Stay there.
Well done, Brad.
That's actually not that bad.
This is the Illinois agility test. How you do it is the length of the meters. The length of the course is 10 meters, and the distance between the start and finish point is 5 meters. And you got to run down to the green cone, and then back up, and then run in and out, back and then back. It's not hard. Advantages is a simple test requiring little equipment. Also, the player's ability to turn in different directions and different angles is tested. Disadvantages is choice of footwear, and the surface area can affect it greatly.
2, 1, go! Yes, challenge, yeah. Come on, Ash! Come on, Ash! Brad's doing the wall sit test. This is simply a test of the lower body muscular strength and endurance. It tests his strength and endurance in his hamstrings and his quads. The purpose is to measure strength and endurance of the lower body. Equipment, smooth wall and a stopwatch. Procedure, stand comfortably with feet approximately shoulder width apart, with your back against a smooth vertical wall. Legs have got to be at a 90-degree angle and you go till failure. The advantages: this test requires minimal equipment and can be conducted with a large group all at once. There's no disadvantage of it. So Ash is doing an alternate hand wall toss test. The purpose is to measure hand-eye coordination. Equipment required is a tennis ball or a baseball. Smooth and solid wall. Marking tape, stopwatch is optional. Procedure: stand in a marked place distance, exactly 2 meters or 3 feet away. The person stands behind the line facing the wall and throws a ball from his right hand to his left hand and just carries on until he drops it. The advantages: minimal equipment and costs are involved in conducting this test, and it can be self-administrated. Disadvantages: the ability to catch the ball can affect by how hard and straight the ball is thrown at the wall. So yeah. Loukas is about to do the bioelectric impedance test. Equipment required is a bioelectric impedance analyzer. Is a sophisticated scientific instrument used in research and analysis. Procedure: as the bioelectric impedance device measures the resistance of the body tissue to the flow of a small electrical signal, the person being measured should not be in contact with any other non-conducting surface. This measures body fat and it just measures your body fat, height and stuff. You've got to put all that in, and your body water as well. Advantages: this method of your body composition analysis is very simple and quick to perform, and if you have the right equipment, can be done at home. Disadvantages: the equipment is relatively expensive. Units on the low end of the scale are available about £20. Ready? Yeah. Oh dear.
During the press-up test, you need a non-slip surface and an assistant. The athlete needs to warm up for 10 minutes like we've already done. The athlete lies on the ground, places their hands by their shoulders, straightening the arms. The athlete lowers his body until elbows reach 90 degrees, and then extends his arms to return to the start position. The athlete continues this press-up action with no rest until they are unable to continue.
As you can see now.
Counts and records the number of correctly completed press-ups. This test is easy and quick to perform, usually requiring minimal and inexpensive equipment, and many subjects can be tested at once.
This is Brad Nolson. He's doing the 100-metre speed test. Sprinter speed test can be performed over varying distances depending on the factors being tested and the relevance of the sport. The purpose is to determine the acceleration of the speed of the person. Equipment required: measuring tape or marked running track, stopwatch, cone markers, straight and clear surfaces of at least 120 metres. Procedure: the test involves running a single maximum sprint over 100 metres with the time recorded. Yeah. On your marks, get set, go!
We're doing a vertical jump test, measuring equipment required, measuring tape or marked wall chalk for making the wall. Jump mat to land on. The athlete needs to stand side on to the wall, reach up as far as he can, keeping his feet flat on the floor. And then he reaches to the point of the fingertips, then he tries to jump as high as he can using the power from his legs to get as high as he can. Advantages, this test is simple and quick to perform. Disadvantage: technique plays a part in maximising your score, as the subject must time the jump so that the wall is marked at the peak of the jump. Go. That is about 44.
44. Using a bike of their choice, the subject is required to cover 2 kilometres distance as fast as possible. The subject starts from the stationary, starts with their feet on the pedals with the person holding on to the subject. The advantages is large groups of athletes can be tested at once, and it is very cheap. Disadvantages: practice and
pacing is required.
Okay. And disadvantages: pacing needs to be required, which means fatigue could be coming quicker. Come on, Maggio.
We've got 200 metres left, let's go. No, you beast it,
Well, we could do with a proper camera like that.
Indeed we could, yeah.
See that in the background? Proper
100,
camera.
100, line up.
Huh?
There you go. Come on. Right, you're nearly done. Done. That's it.
Oi.
Maggio,
How do you feel?
That says it all. Look, it's dripping.
She's going to perform the 6 to 1 rep max test on leg press. She's going to warm up by doing 10 reps.
Of 100.
Yeah, on 100, just as a warm up. And after 1 minute, increase the weight, perform 5 reps. And then after he's done that, another minute's rest, and then he'll do his final 1 rep max. Purpose of this is to measure maximum strength for various muscles and muscle groups. This is aiming at the legs, quads, calves and hamstrings. Procedure: 1 repetition maximum test is a popular method of measuring isotonic muscle strength. It is a measure of the maximal weight a subject can lift with 1 repetition. It is important to reach the maximum weight with prior fatigue. The muscles after a warm-up should feel loose, so therefore he's able to perform his 1 rep max. And I think that's what he's about to do now. The advantages of this are there are minimal, well, there is equipment required, but it is mostly available in most gyms. Disadvantages: performing a maximum weight lift is only for advanced weight trainers like Ashley himself. So here he goes, 1 rep max on 250.
Come on, Bill.
Yes, keep going, keep going. There you go, there's 1 rep max, done.
Brad's about to perform the football shot test as soon as he puts the ball on the spot. Lucas has got a special app on his phone to measure the power of his shot. The advantage of this is to measure the power of it. So hopefully in a game you'll have enough power to basically score every time. Disadvantages: a bit slippy, could mess up your results. So yeah, there you go, Brad.